throughout much of our Thursday afternoon, we've had a partly to mostly sunny sky. Just a few isolated showers and storms for our inland communities that helped to cool conditions off briefly, but that helped to keep humidity levels rather high. There's the view from our Savannah camera looking toward River Street, looking pretty nice out there, but it is still hot. We made it to 91 degrees here in Savannah. Heat index values were just over 100 degrees for us at times, but many inland communities had even hotter heat index values, and that will be the case as we head into the weekend as well. Even for our Friday, there will be over 105 degrees. Right now, feeling as hot as 106 degrees out the door in Statesboro, 102 for Sylvania, feeling like 97 here in Savannah. We do have an onshore breeze helping to cool off our coastal communities just a bit, but that breeze is helping to keep those levels high as far as the low-level humidity that does add to the heat index value. For now, Viper radar not too active. That's be the case for the evening hours. We do have a bit of activity that's been developing into Wayne County and into Tattnall County, but Tattnall County right now dealing with a little bit of lightning right here on the border near Bellevue along 280, the border with Evans County. That is drifting northward, so definitely some heavy pockets of rain developing in a few spots, but fairly fast moving because of those strong winds out of the south. As we head into the evening and overnight, conditions will be mainly clear and dry, but staying warm. Upper 70s by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We will already warm into the 80s as we approach lunchtime, but highs will top out in the mid and perhaps even upper 90s for highs. Heat index values will be over 105 degrees for many of us during the afternoon hours, and it's going to be even feeling hotter for Saturday and into the weekend with heat index values over 110 degrees for many of us. We will begin to see that cool off a little bit going into next week. As far as the rain chances, they will be making a return, so that will help to get those temperatures closer to normal for this time of the year, but definitely for the weekend, conditions are going to be very hot and feeling even hotter. So make sure you take precautions to stay cool and hydrated. We are going to be in the danger category as far as those heat index values well over 100 degrees for many of us. So first, heat exhaustion sets in. That's if you don't begin to take plenty of breaks and drink plenty of water and get in the shade and cool off. And if you don't do that, going into the next stage, that's when heat stroke begins to set up and the body temperature could reach 103 degrees or more, and that's when you could start to lose consciousness and you would likely need medical attention. So definitely don't want to get into that category. So stay cool, stay hydrated, limit your outdoor activities or strenuous activities to the early part of the day and into the evening once conditions start to cool off. For tonight, not too bad. 77 degrees for that low temperature, definitely staying warm and humid with that clear sky. And then for tomorrow, we will be warming into the mid and upper 90s for most of us. A few stray showers or storms are possible, but don't count on that to really cool you off. Many inland spots will have those heat index values approaching 110 degrees at times. For the boaters, we'll have a south wind 10 to 15 knots. Those seas will be right at 2 to 3 feet, so it won't be bad to head to the coastal locations. That water temperature is at 85 degrees, so very low rain chances for the next few days. For that reason, temperatures will really begin to heat up, especially for Saturday and Sunday. Upper 90s for Savannah, so that means some inland areas will be approaching 100 degrees or more with those heat index values even hotter. Finally, as we head into Monday, 97 degrees will be on the downward slide, but then next week as those rain chances start to increase, still hot for Tuesday, but then Wednesday and into Thursday, pretty close to normal for this time of the year. 92, that forecast high temperature, but still feeling hot. So there is some relief on the way. Just take precautions over the weekend.
All right, we certainly will. That's some good advice. Thank you.
Of course.
Look forward to that.